Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I want to take you guys to the test server of Raid Shaolins to see some crazy new stuff, alright? We got a new patch coming very soon, probably this week sometime, alright? And they're going to release tons of new champions. And I can tell you guys this, all the new champions they're going to release are all very good. Like from the skill kit I read today, pretty much all the champions are top tier, I would say. Maybe if not top 20, then probably top 30. I haven't seen any new champion they are going to add is below average. Alright, so in this video, I want to walk through these champions for you guys really quick, alright? And then there's one champion I want to talk about specifically that I think is going to be the new king of Arena. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so let's just take a look at these new champions. I think they added around probably 10 new legendary champions. So many new champions. Alright, so the first one is probably the Lizardman, Nekomo, Thar. Alright, I think I took a look at the skill kit of this champion. I think this is a Hydra champion. This is A1, AoE decrease attack 75% chance. Really good. A2 is decreased speed and leech. A3 is increased speed on all allies grant extra turn. And the last one is fill this champion's turn meter by 5% each time the debuff is removed. Obviously, this is a Hydra champion. Personally, I think this champion is not as good as Krisk, but I think he is usable. Alright, just probably like a Krisk 0.8, something like that. Also has a speed aura, right? And when you're dealing Head of Decay, right? Head of Decay removes all the buffs, and he just get a big turn meter fill. So yeah, solid champion for Hydra, but not as good as Krisk. And for Skinwalker, they also added a new legendary champion, Ragash. This is a defense-based new legendary, A1, attack 2 times, increase defense, A2, attack all enemy, place decrease defense and stun. A3 is strengthen, increase speed, and perfect veil. And the passive is actually quite interesting. At the start of each turn, place a perfect veil for one turn on the ally with highest attack. So I think there is some interesting thing you can do with this champion in arena situation, because if you put a attack champion on your team, attack based champion, your Nuker on your team, this champion is gonna provide perfect veil on that champion. If we think about a arena defense situation, right? If we are not using a Candrafon, let's say you're using a Trunda or a Leoris on your defense team, you're going with a nuking defense, right? This champion just puts a perfect veil on your Nuker, and your Nuker won't be targeted. The good one advantage is, so Rodos team is not gonna one-shot you that easily, right? Because Rodos is the strongest single target damage dealing champion in the game, right? Rodos cannot target your damage dealer, so that's a very big thing. So yeah, I think this champion has potential. We're gonna see how it goes. And next, let's see if there's anything new on Orcs. Not really. Demon Spawn. Alright, this is the big one. I'm gonna talk about the champion. I'm gonna showcase the champion later in this video. Alright, let's just take a look at this champion. This is the one I'm talking about. I think he is going to be the new king of arena. Alright, let's take a look at his skill kit. Attack one enemy, place an extra hit. If this attack is critical, that's basically 2 hit. This is attack based champion. You're obviously gonna build this champion with full crit, no question asked. The second skill is attack all enemy, place an extra hit with target with less than 50% HP after first hit, and each hit ignores 15% of the defense. Alright, that's really good. And the A3, place attack up and increase crit and get extra turn. This skill is insane, alright? Like, his skill kit is just insane. You don't have to pair him with a Arbiter. You can pair him with a Sifi or Kimmy. He will just buff himself, and you don't have to build him with full crit. You see this like increased crit rate here, you only need 70% crit, right? And for the passive here, whenever an ally is killed, instantly activate this massive AoE, okay? And will not put this skill on cooldown. This is a 4 turns cooldown. And I think one interesting you can do on this champion, if you get him, you can put this champion on your arena defense. You pair this champion with a level 1. You're just baiting people, right? This skill hits super hard. I'm gonna showcase this skill later in this video. You just put 2 champions on your defense, you put a level 1, and you put this champion. And the enemy goes in. If they kill the level 1, it just instantly activate this skill. Let's say enemy has an Arbiter, their Arbiter boosts, and their Warlord use A3. The A3 kills the level 1, and they just die. This skill hits insanely hard, alright? So yeah, that's the one that got me really excited. Alright, next one, let's see. On their horde, no new champions. Dark Elf, Trunda. This is a Dark Elf HP based champion. A1 is attack one enemy, heal ally, heal this champion and ally. A2 is attack all enemy, place perfect will on all allies, and place counter attack and strengthen on himself. Alright, and A3 is healing and ally protection. I think this champion is okay. Also, this is a good passive where, oh sorry, the A3 is also like balance the HP of all allies. I think they're adding more champions that has this mechanic. Alright, so the passive is decrease the cooldown of the A3 by 1 turn for every 10% HP that this champion lost. I think this passive is actually crazy. Alright, 10% HP, that's a very easy condition. If he loses 30% HP, his A3 just refresh. And this is balance the HP of all allies. If you put him in a very tanky team, this is an insane skill. And after balance HP, also place a single target out of protection. This is also a really good champion. Right, for the next one, we're gonna take a look at Nice Rev. I think this Shimnath attack based Nice Rev. A1 is attack 2 times, place decrease defense. A2 is transfer all debuff, increase duration of debuff, and decrease duration of buff. Alright, a lot of stuff. Alright, the A3 is attack 2 times, remove all buffs, then second hit will ignore 20% of defense. The problem of this champion is, like for this type of attack based champion that requires accuracy, personally I don't think it's gonna be a very good champion. Obviously I don't know yet, we're gonna see how it goes, but personally I don't think she's gonna be that viable. Alright, I could be wrong. Alright, and increase the champion's crit damage by 5% each debuff the enemy has. Yeah, she might hit hard. Like if a attack based champion cannot be built as a nuker, has to be built like a support, I don't think that's a good idea, right? Alright, so let's move on to the next. I think they also added two new dwarf champions. Alright, this is the first one. Goffred, Brassclad. Wow, that's a very tricky name. Alright, defense-based champion, attack one enemy, place decrease defense, and place provoke, 50% chance. A2 is a AoE stun, simple. A3 is increase defense on all allies, remove decrease defense on weaken. Alright, interesting skill. And the passive is, this one is actually quite interesting. If an ally is about to get killed by a fatal hit, it blocks incoming damage and plays block damage for 1 turn. So this is kind of like a guaranteed swift parry, right? Just put a block damage, and whenever an ally is attacked under block damage, this placed by this champion, you'll put a stun back to the enemy. But this, I do believe this also has a 4 turns cooldown. Alright, once you put a stun on the enemy, it goes to the cooldown. Alright, so I think this is a very interesting champion though. But I feel like, yeah, you can use this champion in arena offense. I feel like just have a higher success rate with this guaranteed block damage. Alright, and let's take a look. Oh, by the way, there's a very good combination I just think of when you're using this champion. Alright, that is if you pair this champion on your Go Second team with a champion like Kaitis, right? Kaitis get you 1% HP. I think that's the hardest hitting champion in the entire game. Kaitis in 1% HP. Kaitis is a Spirit Affinity Epic champion, right? You usually pair Kaitis with a Cardinal. Cardinal is gonna revive him with 30% HP. But with this champion, Kaitis is actually gonna get you 1% HP, right? And just do a massive AoE hit and just destroy the enemy. That's one combination I just think of. Alright, so the last one is gonna be this one here, Kurira the Watcher, another defense-based dwarf legendary. I feel like most of the dwarf legendaries are defense-based, right? And A1 is attack one enemy, place decrease attack. A2 is attack all enemy, decrease duration of buffs, and place decrease accuracy for 2 turns with 3 turns cooldown. And the A3 is ally protection and increase defense on all allies, 3 turns cooldown. And the passive is quite interesting. An allies attacked while under ally protection buff will place a decreased attack on the attacker. So yeah, I feel like this is another nerfed version of Krisk, alright? This is obviously a Hydra champion. A1, I feel like A1 is a little bit underwhelming. Attack one enemy, place decrease attack, 50% chance. But A2 and A3 is really good. Decrease accuracy and AoE defense up, ally protection. Good champion. But I feel like it's just not as good as Krisk, my honest opinion. I think they added 2 champions just to be like kind of like a nerf version of Krisk. This one and the Lizardman I just talked about. Alright, so that's about it for all the new champions. Like I said, there's one champion I want to talk about particularly. Alright, hold on, where is him? Alright, Hephraak. Okay, Hephraak, looking really cool. Feel like a unholy death knight from World of Warcraft. Alright, this champion is absolutely insane. Let me just let's just take a look at this champion on my roster. Alright, they this is a test server. Platinum gave us all these champions for free. Alright, on the actual live server, I don't know when I'm gonna get this dude. Alright, so this is the build. I haven't finished his mastery yet, so yeah, let's take a look. Probably gonna go like, yeah, I don't even know like why I'm using this tree though. Anyways, let's just go like this. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, let's go like this. Let's take a look at stats. I'm in bronze 1, so it's kind of hard for me to showcase this team because I don't even know if I can find anyone in bronze 1 in test server, right? Yeah, this champion, like, I feel like with the same empowerment level, this champion is 100% better than Trunda. Alright, you guys will see in a second. Because you only need to build him with 70% crit rate. You can use these stats you just saved, convert them into attack percentage or crit damage. That's how I get to this type of crit damage with a cruel set. This is a baseline Hephraak, alright? So about 7k attack, 308% crit damage. Alright. I kind of want to do a like damage comparison between this guy and my Trunda. I do have a +0 Trunda, but the problem is it's kind of hard to compare them with same gear, right? I have to re-gear them like completely because for this champion you only need 70% crit rate. So yeah, let's just compare them like this, and I'm gonna like with this type of gear difference, I'm just gonna add, let's say, 20% more damage to this Trunda. I think it's reasonable, right? My Trunda looks like this. It's a baseline Savage Trunda. I'm gonna test this one probably in Doom Tower floor, some floor, and take a look at their damage. I'm just gonna add like, let's say, 20 or 30% of damage to this Trunda and then compare it to Hephraak. Alright, let's just go into Doom Tower and take a look at the damage. Alright, let me tell you guys, I already tested this and the result is absolutely shocking. Alright, let's just go to floor 2. In this floor, I don't have any weak affinity here, so let's just put Arbiter Lead and Lydia for defense down weaken, and let's put this new champion here, Hephraak. Alright, let's just go in there like this. 3 champion, just to take a look at his damage. I'm gonna do this. Defense down weaken in 1x speed. I'm gonna put attack out on himself. That's another very good advantage of this champion. You do not need to go with Arbiter if you use this champion. Alright, attack up and crit up. Let's take a look at damage. Watch closely. I see like 170,000 and even 200,000. Like 170 to 200,000 damage per hit. Alright, this is a 2 hit. Like if we bring in a Trunda, alright, obviously they are not in same gear. That's why we're gonna add like 20 or 30% damage to this Trunda. Let's take a look at this. Alright, how hard can this Trunda hit? 100 to 130. And while the Hephraak, the new champion, is 170 to 200,000. Alright, I feel like this is not even like 20. Even if we add 30% more damage to this Trunda, like Hephraak still does around 20% more damage. That's actually insane. Alright, this champion, actually insane. Like with this type of new multiplier, I think he's gonna be the king of Nuker in Arena after his release. Okay, so yeah. but this is a non-void champion, probably very hard to get unless they put a guaranteed 10x. Let's take a look at my arena team actually. Alright, I'm bronze 1. The only player I can find here is Smiley here. And let's just take a look at this anyways, right? So this is gonna be the team. And let's go like this. Let's use a Nuker to protect my my Hephraak here. Alright, let's just go like this. This should be an easy one shot, no question asked. Alright, easy one shot. And see if I can find some interesting strategy here. Let's take a look at damage. Alright, oh, that's awkward because the first hit I was not able to take his Yumiko below 50% because his 2 hit is actually conditional, right? You need to take the enemy to below 50% in order to do the second hit, right? Let's take a look at his skill kit again, right? It needs to be 50% after the first hit. Okay. So let's see if there is any interesting strategy we can use here. So they have a Kaimar. Just to make sure I don't get sleeped, I'm going to use. Let's put a rifle here. I'm gonna use a level 1. Alright, let's take a look at this damage. I'm gonna use a level 1. I'm gonna go in like this. That's not good. Okay, they put my skill cooldown. Let's just kill this Kaimar. Easy clap. Can I just kill my level 1? Wow, this is infinite reset. Come on, just kill my level 1 here. Okay? Boom! Look at that. That's how I told you guys, right? You can set up a bait defense like this. You just put a level 1 here. You're baiting the enemy to kill this level 1. You just one-shot them. Did you guys see the damage here? Let's take a look at this again, alright? Actually, in order to make this run faster, I'm gonna bring a CC Hedgie. So they're not gonna be this annoying. CC Hedgie actually doesn't work because Yumiko has immunity on herself. Okay, so let's just put a warlord. I want to put their skill to cooldown first. It's too annoying. I just want them to A1 and kill my level 1. Let's take a look at here. Alright, just kill my level 1. Let's take a look at this. Boom! See that? What a nice team. Hopefully this is not gonna be a meme team, alright? Look at this damage. I feel like this is one hit without attack up. It's 100,000 per hit. Alright? That's insane. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to spam Smiley like this. Alright, so yeah, that's about it, I guess. That's about it for the showcase for Hephraak, the new champion that I'm absolutely hyped about. Well, if they actually put out a guaranteed Hephraak event, I would definitely spend, alright? I would definitely spend to get my shards because currently I'm just going super low spending. I didn't bought any of their pack recently except the monthly pack probably. Yeah, because I feel like the shard event in this game is too bad, alright? So but like this champion is kind of tempting, man. I feel like this one here, I feel like his damage is pretty much equivalent to a +3 Trunda. I'm not gonna say +4 Trunda because that is kind of exaggerating, but like you can literally save 30% of the crit and you can put the extra stats you saved into crit damage, right? You can get this champion to crazy crit damage, right? He just hits so hard. But I mean, the problem is they added dupe system in this game, and currently Arena is just empowered champion everywhere. That's why I don't think you're gonna see the champion for a while. Just my honest opinion. I feel like these people, there are a lot of people that have +4 Trunda in Platinum Arena. So I don't think we're gonna see the champion for a while for Arena offense. But for defense, the champion is amazing. Just like I showed his passive, right? If any of your team member died, this is a massive AoE and does not put this skill on cooldown. This is insane passive. Alright, I will just give this champion this title, the best damaging champion in the entire game. We're about to see the champion go live in our live server, right? I'm absolutely excited about this champion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys think any other champion I just talked about is good, you can also let me know. But personally, I think this champion here, Hephraak, just outshine every other champion I talked about. Alright, I think he's gonna be better than Trunda. I think probably his only competitor is gonna be Leoris, right? Because Leoris is Void Affinity, not gonna weak it. He is Magic Affinity, so probably a little bit difficult to deal with Candraphone, champion like Candraphone, right? So yeah, anyways, not gonna make this video too long, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.